Hello, 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 hello. Is that better? Is that better? I think I fixed it. Yeah, it should be. Hello, hello. Please give me a thumbs up if you can hear me now. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Rifkin's Craft Corner. How is everyone doing? All that spill of what happened on Monday has to be spoken. That's lovely. Anyway, I have 4 squares left to do. Well, just not in here yet, but you'll hear them. Uh, I have 4 of these squares to do now. One is this is the granny stripe square, so now it's 3 squares, I believe. I will make certain I have because I have to have 20 squares to make this blanket. For real. Hello, dear. They want to say hi to you. Everyone wants to hear you.
Morning.
Good morning. Just now. Just now. Okay, so I'm just double counting here because this is the next square. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So far, that's 10 squares. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I thought there was another square around here. I was pretty sure I had another square. I'm sure it's here somewhere. It's way over there. Can you give me like a minute? I'll be right back. Check.
Yeah.
Talk to me for like a minute. It's over there. Right in that little box. I knew I had 16 squares.
Morning. Great. Looking around, finding out where are these things. Good thing my wife was a professional. This was carefully camouflaged on the bed, whilst everything else on the bed.
Yeah, it needs only one.
I don't know what's going to become of these squares. Nobody does, except possibly my wife. Here she is, back once again to entertain us all.
And this is 15 and this is 16. So yeah, I'm doing really good. And I need to have 20. So, it's an itchy night last night. I'm not trying to be mean, but it was itchy. Itchy night, itchy night, itchy night. We have sometimes we have little mosquitoes that comes into our room and likes to bite, and I do get itchy from them. So, anyways,
Either the enemy likes to bite you, or I'm immune to the itchiness.
maybe. So, I told you I'd done 16 squares. I wasn't kidding. I did 16. I need to do a round on the top and around about 2 rounds on this to finish him. So yeah, a round on the top for this one and 2 rounds around this one, I think. Let me double check this, because this is, in my mind, this is not 100% done. Oh, wow. And it's not supposed to be coming apart either. So that's why I didn't do that's why we didn't do the gaming on Monday. My husband wanted me to help clean out the ute, and I did. Am I right or wrong, honey?
Well, and it's done.
And it's done. So, yeah. Okay. And as you can tell, this needs to be at least a little bit bigger. So, we are going to do 1 round of this and 2 rounds of this one of bordering with this blue. I think this blue will do really well for bordering. So let's go have fun. So, long story short, yeah, my legs are a little itchy this morning. I know what my husband could do for me, though.
What's that?
I started doing detox teas, guys. For real. I started doing detox teas. Make me this morning detox tea.
Good. Where is it?
Right here. It's called the Morning Boost Tea. Help me lose weight and feel better about myself. Okay. What happened to my... Okay. No, this is not looking like a mess. What's going on is that with this thing being right here, doesn't give me much room to move around. So it's no big deal. I can handle it. Now, I keep getting this little thing called McAfee virus found. Now, the thing is, I don't have McAfee as a virus protector. So, yeah. And I know for a fact this AUGQX dot RUNICARTISAN dot top is trying to hack my computer, and I'm not allowing it to. I did a 2-step solution to my my Gmail, my Google Docs, and even my cloud, because my cloud is mixed with my Google. Boom. They can't do it. 2-step solution. You tell me how someone can hack a phone like this. I don't think it's able to. Plus, in Australia, it's a little bit harder to hack, isn't it?
Depends on what you're trying to have.
My computer.
No, there are different computers.
No, I mean, if it's on a two-step solution, they can't really hack. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, do you want to see how that string art turned out on the resin piece I made? Raise your hands. My husband's making me boost tea. It's part of the let's get weight loss going. Audie, do you want to see it? Helen, do you want to see it? Anyone that was here, do you want to see it? Because this is still part of string art. Remember I mentioned about doing a resin stringing? You ready to look? I'll wait for someone to give me a thumbs up on this. Jeff, can you join me on here too? Thank you.
So I get the lead facts back in.
Yeah. Yeah.
God, that picks that up well. Pick me up all the way over here.
Yep, it is, baby. This is the string art I did in resin, yarn in resin. Someone told me it looks like a cave painting, but it's all from yarn in the resin. I will have to fix the outsides to look a little bit more presentable before I sell it. But there. Let me know your thoughts. They thought it was a cave painting. It was actually, believe it or not, yarn. Every which way. I can understand where they think this is a cave painting. It looks like a little dog sitting there and whatever. Doesn't it?
Just a bit, yeah.
So yeah, I can understand why they think it's a cave painting. But yeah, that was my string art / resin there. Okay, just give me a minute to get the one video, not video, one. I gotta remember how to do a border. Am I awake enough for a border? Not really. So I'm looking for my border, not my history, my downloads. Not that one. Not that one. I have a lot on here. Okay. There's a border. Let's see if it might be this one. Should show a border. And that's all I'm caring about right now. Getting the border. Yeah, it has the border, I believe. So we're going to be putting borders around this. I'm just looking something over on it. That's not the border. Okay. Where is that border? Have you ever had problems trying to find borders on how to do borders? I am right now trying to find it. I downloaded all of it. That's a granny scratch. See page 37. On how to crochet a granny border around your square. Okay. Maybe it's this one. I'm looking for the border. Show me how to do the border. I'm doing a border around this one right here and a double border on this one. If I can find it. Okay, so chain 4. You stay right there. I will deal with you in a moment. I want to finish this one off. Yep. So we are starting. Woohoo! We're going to start at the corner. One, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I might not do the 4. I might do the 3. So what I'm going to do is I might do what you call the standing stitch. It's called a double crochet standing stitch. It's pretty easy, actually. There. That's number 1. 2. 3. 1, 2, then 1, 2, and 3. And then chain 1, and then do 1 right here, and then keep going around like that. Okay, I got it. Took me 2 minutes. 2 minutes at most. 2 minutes at most. So here we go. So anyway, I will be doing gaming, but this last Monday, Jeff goes, I need you to help me clean out the ute. I'm like, okay. So I still want to do it on Mondays. I do. I'm still thinking about getting Paleo Pines. By the way, the dinos turned out really, really spiffy. Can you hand me the dino? He, Derpy is done. All I have to do is just spray lacquer on him, and he is done. Look at Derpy. But there is your dino. I like the look of the area right there and the area right there. That is Derpy. And I like the little yellows on the ends with the purples and all those polka dots I was telling you about. And I love the stripe with polka dots on it. Let me know your thoughts. I think it turned out pretty good. And even look at that little beak. This dino actually had a beak. It had one of those unique type of beaks. So let me know your thoughts. I think Derpy turned out really good. There you go, put Derpy away. Derpy's so cute. That is Derpy. So let's go on with the crochet. Well, I talked to none other than Skeen. What was her name? What is her name? Spider Skeen or Skeen Spider. Showed her what I was telling her about, and she's like, "Oh my word, I like that. It reminds me of a what is it called? Cave art." I'm like, "Oh, I never thought it was a cave art. Never, not once, thought it was a cave art." You can let me know what you think. Does this, in your guys' mind, look like cave art? Believe it or not, this is actually yarn put in resin. And this is what I got. Oh, and it is one of those holographic ones too. There's holographic. It's very, very light, but you can see the holographic part to it. There is holographic to it. Let me know your thoughts. I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts. Well, I could see why she thinks it's cave art. That looks like a bird. Looks like one of those birds, and you can see like a penguin bird. And this area right here looks like a lizard or something. I can see why she thinks it looks like cave art. I never even noticed it, to be honest, when I made it. I wasn't trying to make any specific thing. So, how is everyone doing today? I'm just so excited about getting this beautiful crochet done. I thought I was a lot closer, but it seems like I'm not close enough yet. I'm making a blanket. It's a square blanket. I have another one I have to make, which is smaller. That is not a square blanket. Hun, is my tea ready?
Hold on, I'm fixing something here. 1 second.
Now, I do have a game I've been playing. It's called Shop Titans. That's what I was planning on doing live on Mondays. But Jeff's like, I need you to help clean out the car. I'm like, okay. I told him, well, I was going to do a live. He goes, no, we're going to go clean out the car. So that's what we did. And the car is clean. We actually have what you call a ute. It's a Holden ute. And it's, Audie, is my voice coming out clear or not? Please let me know. Please let me know. Okay, so I went to the dentist. He was supposed to fix my tooth. Instead, he says that there is no help for my tooth. And he said that he wants to pull the tooth. I'm like, not this time. I'm tired of having all this Novocaine and this pain and everything like that. So, what I ended up doing was I'm getting myself a water pick. Now, water picks are a little bit stronger and a lot better than toothbrushes because water doesn't hurt you. And a water pick will probably get all that gunk and decay out of my mouth. So, got a water pick coming. Also, I got what you call a armor, or it's a tooth armor. Now, this tooth armor is completely liquid. It goes after you use the water pick, you use the tooth armor. The tooth armor goes onto the tooth, and it remineralizes what was taken from the decay. At least that's the plan. And then I also got some special type of toothpaste. Sorry, I'm still yawning. Special type of toothpaste. Oh, Murgles, I can't even speak. Toothpaste. What did it sound like to you guys? Did it sound like toothpaste, or did it sound like, I don't know, something else? Like truth or whatever. Anyways, toothpaste. um, I went and got some special kind of toothpaste that is not fluoride, but is remineralizing. And we're going to work on getting this tooth fixed. Maybe the other teeth fixed. So they have no more cavities and we have no more problems. Would you agree, my love?
That's the prayer, dude.
Yep. I love this blue that I have right here. I'm going to be using this as a border around this one and around the other one. I will be doing a latch hook. Not today. I have so many crochets I need to finish. I'm looking forward to really making this into I won't call it a rug. That's what they call it here in Australia, which really makes no sense. They call it a lap rug. This is a little bit bigger than a lap rug. I call this a blanket. Is it a twin size blanket? I don't know. But I call it a blanket. And when it's done, I plan on putting it online on Instagram so everyone can see it when it's done. This has taken me about 2 months to do. It's supposed to take me a month. I don't think I could do it in a month. I haven't trained my thought patterns or anything like that to get this done in a month, But I want to know your guys' thoughts. Are you excited about me doing a gaming channel? I do plan on getting Paleo Pines. I have been playing Paleo Pines on Switch. We found out that we have to have an extra device, which we can't afford right now, to start the Switch game online. We actually have a smart TV, believe it or not. The smart TV, we haven't figured out how to use the smart TV. Yeah. Oh boy. We haven't figured out how to use the smart TV to, I don't know. I do want to learn amigurumi. I do. I want to make an amigurumi dolphin with the body, the round body bottom part with white on it, and the rest in blue or gray color. I want to do that. Okay. That makes no sense, but whatever. So, we are right now checking the measurements, making certain this is about the right size. I am looking forward to getting this one done, though. Ugh, this one took me longer than I should have. It should have been done last month. Oops. Am I a strong crochet? Well, yeah, I am a strong crocheter, but am I a strong crocheter to get things done in 1 month? Am I like that even with diamond paintings, guys? If you know me, put in the chat box. If you know me very well, do I get things done in 1 month? Hmm. Yes. No. Maybe. Jeff's not saying a word because he knows me so well. Really?
You might have to answer it then.
No. The answer is no. I don't get things done in 1 month. I can get things done in 1 month. Kind of want to make a purse out of one of these. First time I've ever seen this on mine, where I can actually put a little heart.
No.
I can put a heart up now. Woohoo! On the side. That is so cool. So, last night, I went and, as you can tell, here's the border. It's a cute little border. Hold that thought while I go by my nose. My husband loves Shops Titans. So, last night, my husband and I got what you call echinacea drops and clove bud. Last night is the first night I have not slept with any pain. I actually had no pain in my mouth overnight. But this morning I'm going to have to probably take some more and pack it in. To calm. Mergles, what's wrong with my throat this morning? That's my morning tea. I am doing a test, guys. I'm testing to see if staying away from milk products will lower down the phlegm in my throat. So that's a test I'm doing. Or is it going to stay there? So what I'm doing is a double crochet and yeah, it's feeling good. It's not an outfit I'm going to be wearing, guys. Okay. Just give me a moment, guys, while I put a little bit of this stuff because I'm feeling a little bit of pain in my mouth. And when my mouth hurts a little tiny bit, I'm using this as my guide for my teeth. Just give me a moment while this gets in there. Good. And this always gets packed in the back of my teeth. And what I'm doing is I'm making my own. And I know guys probably won't understand this, but I'm making my own medicine for my tooth. Mm-hmm. Olive oil does stuff. Mm-hmm. And it works. Mm-hmm.
Yes, dear.
I just put clove oil. Okay.
Well, my wife has just put clove oil on her teeth, so that means that she's feeling a little sore this morning with it. But unfortunately, clove oil also makes her have to go to sleep, so I don't know how she's going to continue, but this will be entertaining.
Oh yeah, entertaining much. No. Unhold this. Okay, we're back. I might be saying one more time. Okay, so my medicine is echinacea and clove oil mixed with red as a volcanic mud. Have you ever heard of it? Bentonite mud?
Bentonite clay.
Bentonite clay. And one last time to spit. Yeah.
Yes,
Sure. I need you.
yes, yeah, I'm here.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully that's the last time.
No idea. They had an update, so I can't.
Oh wow. Wonder why they did an update.
No clue, dear.
I'll go see what's going on. Okay, let's go to that. Yeah. Where are you? Jeff told me they did an update on the thing. So I needed to find out what update they did. So I'm going to have to go onto Steam and update.
And restart your stream.
Steam! Woohoo! It's going through an update. Okay, whatever. Okay, am I here, guys? Please let me know if I'm here. I saw the oh boy
That was earlier, way earlier.
way earlier.
Yes, when you were talking about to ask, can you do things within a month?
Yeah. So, can I do things within a month? No, not really. Just give me a moment while I finish this one. And I apologize for the interruptions. Because, seriously, that was interruptions. So, long story short, I can't get everything done in 1 month. I wish I could get this beautiful crochet done in 1 month. This one is taking me almost 2 months. Whoops. It's supposed to be a 1 month MCAL, and I did it and it's being done in 2 months. Oh well. Still gonna be a gorgeous thing. So, and it's a beautiful. It's supposed to be a beautiful blanket. Now I don't know if it's a lap. Well, I don't think it's a lap blanket. A little bit too big for a lap blanket. It might be a twin size blanket. I don't know. Never made a blanket before. And this is all through not diamond painting, but this is all through crochet. So what all have you guys crocheted? How is the pet business going? There's one right there. How is the pet business going? Taking care of other people's pets.
By the way, you're missing out today.
What am I missing out?
Customers swarm the shop.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Well, I'll find out.
It'll be on the news as well. Discord server starting.
Oh, cool. I'll find out soon when it's trying to start the download, but it's being a little bit of a Urkels.
It is that way sometimes.
Thing is. Starting download, okay. I was wondering what was going on with it. So they're updating it, and I'm missing out on the update because of the fact that they are.
And you get extra energy when you do so.
Cool. Coolie poolies.
You can search it.
Yeah, that'll be awesome. Once I get more room. Updating. Yeah, I went to bed at 1, but I wasn't.
Yeah, maybe later.
No 1. I was checking the time,
Mm-hmm.
but I wasn't hurting.
That's good too.
It was really nice to not hurt. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Okay, it looks really different.
Yeah, the intro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I am not going to have it where people can hear the noise, though. I need to change the setting
Mm-hmm.
where the sound isn't on. Okay, that works. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Uh, Jeff was telling me that the game updated. And I was like, what do you mean it updated? He goes, I can't go do anything for you. I'm like, what do you mean you can't do anything for me? He's like, I can't do anything for you. So I had to update the game that I was playing called Shop Titans just to see what was going on. By the way, next payday, I'm hoping, I probably will end up getting Paleo Pines on the computer because it's the only way I think I'm going to be able to play Paleo Pines for you guys to see what I'm doing. I think that's the only way I can do it.
Yeah.
So I apologize. I wanted to show you the Paleo Pines that I had. I'm still happy I made that little dino. He looks amazing, by the way. Derpy looks so amazing. I still need to work on the other one, which is going to be done on hopefully this Friday. We are one day ahead of everyone in America. So if it's your guys' Thursday, it's my Friday. I don't know what it is in Netherlands or Sweden or even in Belgium. No clue. But my Fridays is your guys' Thursdays if you're in America. My Wednesdays is your guys' Tuesdays in America. So it makes sense. I have to check in on the lady I'm making a custom for now. Those are coming in the mail. Don't know when, but they're coming. I do know that she mentioned in Instagram that she's concerned about Mr. Bossy, the one I've been working on. So she's gonna find out what's going on. And she also, I think she mentioned so we need to keep her in prayer. I don't have hype on here. I don't have any of the fun things. I do plan on making it more fun because I plan on doing a dolphin swimming across the stream. Dolphins swimming across the screen for when I get members. I think that would be kind of fun, wouldn't it? These are ideas I have. And I'm excited about the new ideas I have for this channel. And like I said, I might just do some cozy gaming. I'll still do crafts, but Jeff and I have done some major talking, and he says once you're done with crocheting, well, not done with crocheting. I have so much yarn, it's not funny. But once you run out of the yarn, not to get any more, because we're out of room. We're not in our own home. We're at my father-in-law's home, so we're out of room. Hand sewing I will still do because I need to hand sew 2 more robes and a robe for Jeff. And what else is it I need to do? I still do diamond paintings, but I want to get a lot of those diamond paintings done. That's my goal. Right now, my goal is to finish this gorgeous, cute little crochet item. Well, it's not a crochet item, but you know what I mean. If it was me, I wouldn't do all these different colors myself. My favorite colors are blue, and I like adding gold to things because that's my husband's favorite color. So I like doing that. And we are done. Yeah. I'm not sure how that's going to all turn out, but hey, it's done. Now, let me get one thing real quick. Just a link. Yeah, that looks about right. Yeah. Okay, I got the right size. Right size, 100% right size. Awesome. So, we are going to cut this up here. And we are going to finish this off. And I'll just crochet it in. But there we are. I think this is a pretty color. I think this looks amazing. With the purples, the blues, and this inner blue, I think that looks amazing. So this is ready, and then we will be sewing them together sometime soon. Now, we have this one, which we are going to do. And I'm going to use this blue again to be wrapped around. Well, not wrapped around, but you know what I mean. Isn't Dad's lawn bowls is today?
Possibly do.
So, we are going to tie this downward. There we go. And then this. Bring down. And what I'm doing is what you call it's called a standing double crochet. And I'm going to go this way. There's a reason. Might not make sense, but I'm going to go this way for a reason. So, go there. Yeah, there we go. So we started the thing there. So 1, 2, and 3. Now I'll be going around this twice. So I started it there, so it grabs it right there, and it starts there. Then we go here, 1. Okay, so here, and then we go here, and then we go here. Okay. 1, 2, now we are doing a standard crochet. We're not doing the uniqueness again. We're doing the standard crochet. Then you take one right here, and you go to this one. And what I did was I put a not a stint, but I put something in there to hold it together. Now, when I'm getting close to the end of these things, seriously, when I'm getting close to it, by the way, morning tea. Am I going to get used to morning tea? Not really, but eh. And again, the scammer is trying. The scammer is trying. Not working. Not working. So, you go to next. So we already did that. Then we go here. And 2 and 3. I haven't quite learned how to crochet. I do have a idea of what I want to make. If I do make a crocheted outfit, I'm thinking of making a long crocheted skirt. You know, very long, down to my ankles long crocheted skirt, and not out of granny squares. But if I did do granny squares, it would be a closed in granny square, so no one could see in. You know what I mean. So I'm thinking of a crocheted skirt. Because I believe in modesty, so I'm planning on making a crocheted skirt that is modest. And then later on adding a top to it if I can ever figure out how to do tops. I came upon this one person who did a crochet, and she crocheted her own wedding dress, which is quite a feat in itself. Because crocheting doesn't take forever, but it takes a while. Wouldn't you agree, Audie? It takes a while to do crochet. So I'm right now working on the first not the first row, but the first area of the border. And as you can see, isn't that going to be a gorgeous border? I think this blue just complements this color. Or is it not showing it? Let's try it again. There. Doesn't this blue complement this border right here? This color? And you can tell this is so green. It's not blue at all. So I think this blue just complements it. So next one is there. So we take one right here. And then we go to this one right here, which is right there. And then we are going to go all the way around when we get to the edge. Edging is quite interesting when you're doing edging. Pretty much the same, but it's a little different because this is not a normal edging. So here we go. 1, 2, marbles. I want you guys to see what I'm doing. 2, 3. 1, 2. 1. And these are double crochets. 2. 3. Now, this is where it gets interesting. As you can tell, there are these strands here. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we go to the next one. 1. Now you're probably wondering why I'm doing it this way. When I'm working on the crochet, I don't like leaving too long of a tail.
Doing eggs. Do you want them cooked now? Okay.
And when you do, I want holiday sauce on it.
Yes.
So as you can tell, this is going to be a very interesting pattern. It was very interesting to me anyway. Do I like this pattern? Yes and no. It's different. This one's called a granny stripe square. And am I keen on it? Not 100%. Not 100%. It's not like my favorite square. One J pendant. Okay. Gonna be an interesting day. They are wanting jade pendants. Done. So, anyways, back to what I was saying. This is going to be an interesting square. It's called, like I said, it's a granny stripe square. Kind of reminds me of many shells put together. This one does. So as you can tell, the shells are different from the others, but I think I can make it work. I think. I just want to finish this one to go to the next one. The mitered square, of all of them, there's only a few squares I like on this pattern. There's a few. Um, Now remember, I have to do it 2 times around. Like, there is one that is actually one of my favorite patterns in this squares. I can pull it out. I know exactly which one. I have so many in here. It's not funny. So many. My favorite is the heart. My favorite is the heart. Like, really is my favorite. I can make these hearts any day. I love them. They're gorgeous. They're pretty. They're absolutely stunning. They're hearts. I mean, come on. Who doesn't like a heart pattern? Who doesn't? Who doesn't like a heart pattern? I think they are so stunning. They have not made a snowflake pattern. I mean, not for this. Isn't that stunning? I love that. That's an absolutely gorgeous pattern. That, I would say, is my absolute favorite. I could make like 4 of those hearts and I would be happy. 4 of those hearts and I would be very, very happy. So, what am I going to do with this channel? Well, I still will make it a crafting channel. until I run out of crafting materials
Or until we move.
or until we move. And then I might keep it as a crafting channel. But right now, as it is, I will keep it as a crafting channel while I have all the crafting materials. I will add, hopefully on a Monday, and since it's a new month, I think it would be a good time to do a new month. I think it would be a good time to bring in the gaming. So I will have gaming on Mondays if all works out well. It depends on a couple things. It depends, number one, if I can get Paleo Pines on my computer. That's number one. Number two, it depends on, well, I can still do the demo. I can still do the Paleo Pines demo if you would like me to do that. Now, back to the Paleo Pines. I have actually been playing Paleo Pines. I'm having a heck of a time trying to figure out how to get juicy poppins. It's like, what? Why can't I get juicy poppins? It's the only one I can't seem to get. Ah! And I'm finding out you have to go, there's one day where you have to go and feed the dinosaurs everything you've grown. Everything. Every single little thing you've grown to get, oh, do you want a blanket? That's pretty much what it is. It's like, sure. I'll take a blanket. So it's like every single one of them. Do you want a blanket? Sure. I'll take a blanket. Uh, Now this is a different, like I said, this is a different type of square. Do I like the square? Not 100%. Will I use the square? I don't think so.
You want the stove still turned on? Yeah.
So that's what I'm planning on doing. I do plan on, uh, by the way, the mint is growing beautifully here. I do plan on growing some fruits and veggies here in real life. Uh, I want to learn, not learn, I want to sprout them here, if that makes sense. Have you guys watched me grow fruits and veggies? Because we need fruits and veggies. Did you know that it's going to cost so much in the stores just to get fruits and veggies? Okay, that was not making any sense. Okay, that makes no sense. That's just not going the way I wanted it to go. Oh well. I was hoping that would work. So, Jeff and I are going to grow fruits and veggies. That's the next thing. Uh, we are working on trying to get this business up and running. We are. I do have a lot of things I want to put into this business. I we are going to go outside, look in the shed, and get as much of the resin work I worked on out so we can sell the stuff. That's another goal of mine. But the main one is selling fruits and veggies. We're going to sell fruits and veggies. We're going to sell food because that's a big one. People will need food. I mean, the way it costs in shops nowadays, it's like, wow. How much did it cost for the potatoes?
Oh, I don't remember the price for the potatoes exactly. Just getting wild.
It's getting pretty high. So I'm sure you agree. It's getting pretty high in the stores. And it's time to start growing our own foods. I am growing my own mint. I want mint tea. I'm going to grow my own mint. And boy, is it growing really good. Look at that high end. I will have to do a what you call a brush cut on the mint, aka pruning it. I will have to do that because it does not look too pretty when it's not pruned per se. So, as I was saying about the dentist, and yes, I'm going every which way today. I am. But as I said about the dentist, they went to go look at the tooth. It said it was decayed. It was very, very decayed, and that it's still decaying. Well, Jeff and I did some research, and we do know that you can remineralize your teeth. You can.
At least the enamel, we don't know the inside.
We don't know about the inside, but we definitely know the enamel can be remineralized. So, we are going to remineralize my teeth. Uh, we are not going to use a toothbrush because the toothbrush hurts. Toothbrush actually damages teeth, from what Jeff and I studied on.
Mm-hmm.
A toothbrush actually really damages your teeth. They say it doesn't, but it really does when you really look into it. Water doesn't. Air does, but water doesn't. So we got ourselves a water pick coming. The water pick will be replacing the toothbrush. We also got a non fluoride toothpaste. Now, this non fluoride toothpaste will uh, work on the tooth so it doesn't hurt. Um, after that, then I put the enamel armor on. That's what it is. This is an enamel armor on. And that is to seal up or help clear the decay and heal and remineralize the tooth. Also, I will be starting to take some biotin. Biotin is for hands, teeth, nails, and hair. I think it's teeth. You can double check. But I'm going to go get some biotin. And we're going to change my diet a little bit. Need to. See, it's showing this cute little design. Not sure. You can let me know. I'm loving this color though. Look at that color against this. I love the color blue. I always did though. I always loved the color blue. Blue, 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 blue. My favorite color is a light blue, but I love blue anyways. Blues are so pretty. You have to think, is sky blue? I would look at the sky all the time and look at that gorgeous blue sky. And that's only when it's sunshiny. I will tell you it's been an interesting week. Other than the dentist, we've had forest fires here in Australia. Or I'm not sure it's forest fires, it's more fires. Um, Jeff and I came home one night after shopping at the store, get food. And I smelled smoke. And I'm like, Jeff, there's major smoke out there. It wasn't around us, but it was in a surrounding area of us. Does that make sense? So it was like over in, was south of us. Where was that? How many? 35 miles of us. But we could still smell the smoke. It was pretty bad. We were thinking it was in Cecil's Plains. That's what we were thinking, wasn't it?
Maybe not quite that far, but pretty close to that far.
And, there's major fires going on. So, yeah, smoke. So there was a lot of smoke, a lot of, not ick, but, That's my morning tea, guys. This right here is my morning tea. I'm trying out a new remedy for helping me lose weight, and it's called Detox Morning and Detox Night. I've had these detox teas for a while. I found them. Yay! They were helping me lose weight. So I took detox morning, and then after I drink the detox tea in the morning, I wait about 30 minutes to an hour, and then I'll eat food. The detox tea will help detox my body of any of the nasties that went into my body. And it helps open up the fat cells to release the, what is it called?
Toxins.
To release the toxins. Let it go. Get it out of my body. And then I am also doing something for my teeth. Like I said, remineralizing it. There is stuff that will remineralize. It is scientifically proven. That goes there. That goes here. No, got it wrong. Oh, okay. I see where it is. Right here. Like, where is it? And then one more. And then one right here. There is the 3. And there's the 2. Okay, cool. And then we go here and we go and we click it there, lift it up, turn, and do it again. Like I said, this one is by far not my favorite. Not my favorite square. I wish it was, but I don't like it. Do not like the square. Don't like it one bit. I will still do it. I will still make the. Seriously, McAfee, I didn't have you as my virus protector. You can leave me alone. And it's not even McAfee. It's someone is trying to hack my system. That's what they're trying to do. But I did something a little bit out of character of myself, right there.
You did.
I did a 2-step system. 2-step. No one can get into my Google unless you have my 2-step system. And you have to have this phone, that phone. If you don't, you won't get in. Yeah. Thanks, Jimmy. Now. So, yeah, 2-step system. I'm kind of glad they have that set up in Google or Gmail or anything. Gmail is part of the cloud. Now, I don't have much in the cloud, anyways. You know that. I never put too much in my cloud, anyways. Collect. Nope. Can't collect. Okay. So, how's everyone else doing today? I did ask about the dogs. How's your business of taking care of doggies? Is that your business? Is taking care of dogs all the time, or do you do other things too, Autumn?
Where did you put the whole distance?
In the fridge,
What shelf?
top shelf. Okay. I'll put it right here for right now. Ow, 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 ow. That hurts. Oops. Oh, just one watching? It says there's two watching. Weird. Yes! The door is still the shelf.
Not to me. Oh.
The door is still the shelf. Just got a message. Today is not Thursday, it is Wednesday. $7 p.m. tonight, hon. $7 p.m. tonight. Yeah, he has an appointment at 7 p.m. tonight. It's cash flow. I go quiet when I'm working on the crocheting. So I'm doing what you call a double crochet, three double crochets, and it kind of looks like a little kind of looks like a little fan to me. Yeah. That was a mistake. There, that's better. So we're getting it done. Yay! This is looking good. I like it. And I hear little white tail and red talking outside. They're still here. They're still going. Jeff said we're not going to get rid of red until after we move to our new home. Whenever that is. We're still praying it in. Let's keep our prayers on Berta, because Berta's right now having really concerned about her dog. Let's keep her in prayer. Jeff and I are thinking about doing a podcast, scripture study podcast, if anyone's ever interested in joining us. We got to learn how to do the podcast together. He's also writing his book. He's right now waiting for a design artist for his book.
Well, can't afford one right
And we can't afford one right now. We will be able to, but we can't right now. It's a pretty good book. It's three separate books. So it's like a novel, I guess. It's a series. So he has like three separate books in one. So it's quite interesting. I married an art author, and I think he'll become very well known because he has a unique style to his writing. I watched Max Singer last night. That was fun. We have a thing called Mass Singer over here in Australia, where you have to guess who is under a mask. It's the only show I'll actually watch. Either that or there was a show called it was a cooking show. It was a cooking competition. I used to, but since someone died, Brock, I think, not Brock, but Jock died. Not sure what they're going to do with the show, but smells like it's overcooking. See, on the game was quite interesting. Shop Titans, leave my food alone. Shop Titans. One day was completely dedicated to zombies, which I didn't like. We're getting rid of a fly. Flies like food. Don't know where that fly came from because it wasn't in here before. And we are almost done with this one. We have like 2 more corners to go. 2 more. And then we are done with this one, and then we'll start on the next one. Well, there's still this one other stripy one that I want to try, but I'm very nervous about it, to be honest. Because I think they wanted me to do, I don't know. It'll come to me. we will be cleaning up this place to a point. Now, would you like to see? I'm taking a 2-minute breather, just a 2-minute breather, guys. I'm going to show you something I made. It's quite interesting. It's quite cute. And it's quite interesting. I made this. Now, if I can aim it. I made this, guys. It's de-stressed. And it's a bookshelf. Now, I am going to be using something else in here, like my glitters or something to hold my glitters in it. What do you think? Do you like the idea? But it says books on it. I made this. This was all handmade by me. My husband helped put it together. Thought you would like to see what I did in crafting. I was supposed to go to the regular crafts. Didn't go. Like I said, I haven't been feeling 100%. Tomorrow I will probably go to scripture study. I always usually do. I didn't go this last week because there was no scripture study. So that was quite fun. I am thinking on Friday I will work on a diamond painting. Let me know if you like that idea. Diamond painting. And then starting next Monday, I think I will start doing gaming. It's either that or the next Monday after that. And I'll make a decision if I'll get Paleo Pines at that time. It costs $44 to get Paleo Pines. So if I want to get Paleo Pines, I'm going to probably have to get it on a payday. Did I lose anyone here? Am I the only one here? Oh, no. I have someone in here saying cute. Oh, there you are, Audie. So you're not on YouTube. You're on Twitch, which is cool. Thank you. So this is almost done, which is awesome. And then we will work on, so the granny stripe, not my favorite crochet skill. No, not yet. So do you guys like the idea of the gaming on a Monday? Because I'm working on, and what I plan on doing is showing off that cute little dino. By the way, did I show you the cute little dino or were you away? If you were away, then I can show you the cute little dino. Nope. Because, yay. The cute little dino is definitely going to be used in the Paleo Pines game. I think I did really well on that Paleo Pines little dino. I don't have that cute little dino yet. Do I? So I have 2 more corners to do, and I think I'm done with this one. 2 more corners. And then I think I'm done with this one. So I'm doing 3 double crochet, a stitch, then 3 double crochet. I do plan on making a what is it called? A skirt out of crochet. I do plan on it, but I don't know when. I haven't made that decision of when. But I do plan on doing it. We're almost done with this one. Yay! I'm so excited that this one's almost done. Okay. There we go. I always add it into the thing, so it's looking good. And it's there's that little spot right here. I weaved it in, so I don't have a whole lot to weave in. And let's see, what else can I tell you? I don't trust dentists. I think that's fair enough to say. I don't trust dentists. I don't like dentists. I don't trust them. All they want to do is pull my teeth. They don't want to save them, and they keep wanting me to wear. They keep wanting me to put fluoride in my mouth. Don't trust dentists. So yeah. Audie, did you check out Shop Titans? Yay, we're almost to the edge. Because I really like Shop Titans. My husband is on it. I am on it. Not 24/7, but I'm on it. See, I thought about doing a live with the Shop Titans, but it doesn't start off. So, don't know. Not quite there yet. Okay, thank you. 1, 2. Oh, flawless at that. You rarely get a flawless. Someone's got to buy stuff. Kitty cat. They all love my kitty cat in there. I have a kitty cat in Shop Titans. Very high standard kitty cat. It's at a level 12 right now. On Shop Titans, there's a lot to do. A lot to do. But they did an update, which was something Jeff and I didn't expect. Am I right there?
Well, whether we expected it or not, here it is.
Yeah. Because one thing my husband says, I can't see you. I can't do anything for you. I'm like, what do you mean you can't do anything for me? I can't do anything for you. I can't give you a gift. I can't do this. Oh, okay. We had an update. Oh,
That's a good one.
it's a good update. It's a nice update. I think. I haven't gotten anybody coming in yet. He has a lot of people coming in his, but not me. Mm-mm. Oh, there is someone.
Surrounded.
Okay, it's our turn. So, ooh. Okay, let's. Bye. With what? Why? Of course. It always sticks. Okay, that's pretty cool. So, yay! We're almost done with this one. I'm going to double check and make certain it's the right size, guys. So it needs to be the right size if I'm going to put it together. You know that. Jeffrey's book. Well, you've seen an excerpt of Jeff's book. You know exactly what he's writing. Well, somewhat. Kind of. Maybe. So, yeah, I think when I'm doing Paleo Pines, I will show off that dino. What do you think? Would that be a good idea? I am setting up a Discord. I am. Not sure how I'm going to set it up, but I will set up a Discord. I have so much I need to do. It's not funny. Um, would you like to see the hummingbird? I have a hummingbird here that I did. I can show you that if I can find it. Uh-huh. This is the hummingbird. If it shows. There you go. There's a hummingbird. I made that last week. It is holographic. Believe it or not. It is very much holographic. I used a different color. It has some green in it. So it is holographic. And I'll show you the holographicness shortly. So he's not going to Lumbles? Busy. So here, if you look around, should show. I'm hoping it shows. Yeah, it's there. I'm trying to find the right angle. There it is. Right in this little section right here, you can see holographic. It's all holographic, but you can definitely see the holographicness in here. So that is holographic. And I think that turned out really good. Let me know your thoughts. Do you like how the hummingbird turned out? I actually love the coloring. It has silver, it has a bluish tint to it, and then it has green. And that is holographic, believe it or not. So I just was showing you that, and we are almost done with this one. Yay! We are almost done. It's this one. So yeah, it's the hummingbird is actually holographic. And we are done, as far as I know. Oh, too many? Oh, I see what I did wrong. There we go. That is done, as far as I know. Let me go check the size and see if this is done. I'm going to use this as my sizer. Just to confirm. Exactly the size I needed. Awesome. We are done with this. So we will use that as my guide. And we will close this off right there. And this is done. And there you go. Coloring. Love this blue. That will look amazing on the blanket. My real goal is to make some, I want to make some, what is it called? What's it called, honey?
What's what called then?
I'm trying to think. I want to make some, what is it called?
I really would want to make a dozen things.
I'm trying to think. Snowflakes. I want to make a snowflake blanket. That is one of my goals. That snowflake blanket is going to be a queen size bed blanket. When I make it, you guys will get to watch. So I used up the blue for that part. Now we are going to go to the next one, which is, so we just got the granny stripe square done. See? Done. Over and do. Now we are going to do this granny diamond stitch and still the tilted granny. So this is going to be fun. What?
And noisy.
Yeah, sadly. Your dad decided to be noisy. Like I said, not our home. So chain 40. So we're to chain 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10 right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 right here. And I need 30 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 30, I believe. So we did 3, I believe. Yeah, and then 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
That's cool.
So we have 40. We have 40 of these. Oh, I hate when he does this.
It's got to be done in this case, dear. The door downstairs gets sticky.
It is? Oh.
Dry weather.
Yeah, I know. So I need to DC into the 4th, which is double crochet.
You build a door, you make a door, you dry it out thoroughly first.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Right here, you do a double crochet in that 4th chain. Chain 1, skip 3. Whoops. Chain 1, skip 3. So 1, 2, 3. Go into the 4th. And you want to chain. You want to have 4 of them, I believe. No, 3 DC. You want to have 3 DC. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and then you go chain 1, 1, 2, 3, go into the 4th chain. Did you take your Benylin, babe? Okay. 2 and 3. Forgive the noise in the background. So that's what I'm doing right now. This is how it's looking right now. Chain 1, skip 3. So 1, 2, 3, and go into the 4th chain. Let me go and do this. If anyone has any ideas how to make crochet your very first skirt, give me a skirt pattern. Of course, I want it very closed because it's going on my body, and it's not going to be a short skirt. 3, 4. So we go in here. You take it here. You take it here. And this is what it looks so far. I think it looks kind of pretty. Let me know your guys' thoughts. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not doing it in the front or in one stitch. I'm doing it in the back stitch, if that makes sense. Like there's a little bump in the back. I actually enjoy putting it in that little section. It makes the crochet come out smoother. At least that's my thinking. But everyone else do what they want to do. But I like doing it that way because it comes out smoother. Bump is this little section right here. So here's the front, here's the back. I like going into those little bumps. So I don't know why it just came to me to do the bumps better than the other because it actually comes out nicer. So, and the one I'm making is called the Granny Diamond. It's very quite pretty. It kind of reminds me of a little I don't know what you call it. Kind of reminds me of if you look at this right here, kind of reminds me of shamrocks. You guys can let me know if you agree on that or not. But it kind of reminds me of shamrocks. Yeah, that's the one I'm working on next. I love it. I love it. I love. I enjoy playing. I enjoy crocheting like this. Ooh, sure. Small up. Sure. So wait, let me look at something. Just a second, guys. Doing something. I can make those now. Good. Okay, cool. So, anyways, it looks like a shamrock to me. Might not be a shamrock, but sure in the world looks like one to me. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, we go here, and it's double crochet. Can't wait to get this blanket done. Do you think I put too much on myself when I do these things? Do you think I put too much on myself when I do these things? Like, okay. Yeah, I think I can do it. What I mean is take on when I take on these what are they called? MCALs. There's only one MCAL I'm most interested in. And what's funny is 2 of the patterns are delayed. Not a joke.
Mm-hmm.
2 of the patterns that I'm trying to do are delayed. That kind of saddens me. It's delayed. Oh, come on. I want to do it. But nope. 2 of the patterns are delayed. Yep, that's what I thought. So, here we go to the last one. I think it's only one. Let me double check the other side. Make certain it all fits. Because it needs to fit. Fix, fit. Oh, it's a 2. And there we go. This is what it looks like. It's quite interesting. So that's what I got so far. So it should have 28 DCs. I'm not going to count 28 DCs. 9 chain ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 chain ones. Yay! And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 3 is 24 plus 4 is 8. Yeah, it's looking good. Yay, I did it. Now chain 3. I'm not going to chain 3. I'm doing something different. I'm going to take, you see this right here? I'm not going to chain 3. I'm going to do that. I'm going to pull that. This is called a standing, as far as I remember them telling me, a standing single crochet or double crochet. And then it says skip a section. So counts as a DC here and throughout. So I did it. Yay! Turn, skip 1 in the next chain 1 space. You do a, and then you have the bead. Okay. So you do DC 3. Then you go to the next color. Dun, dun, dun. That makes no sense, but whatever. It says to close with B. Oops. So we are doing it this way. This is going to be an interesting setup. Yes, it is. And then we are to take the next one, which is this one. Still hold that. And close it off with that. Okay. And then we are to chain 1, skip 3, and do it here. Wrong one. Sorry about that. I'm trying to get my fingers working. So this one we do 3. So what we're going to do now is it's going to be called switching back and forth from one to the other. And then it gets weird. But the first one is pretty easy. Then we go in here and we chain 1 here. It'll make sense when you're working on it. But I think Oh dear. Okay. Well, anyway, since I was talking about Paleo Pines, Paleo Pines has been interesting. I never worked on Paleo Pines as much as I did last night. I was like, Jeff, I want to try out Paleo Pines a little bit more. So I get on to Paleo Pines. And I still can't figure out how to get it popping. I'm just going to stay with two colors. I am not changing it to a C. I know they want me to do C, but I think two colors is good enough. What do you think? But they want me to go with a C. What C character could I use? Guess I could use this bluey color if I have it. Yeah, I have it. I could use this light blue color. What do you think? When I'm working on C, but that's on the next one. So it's going to go every which way. But here's the blue color I might go with. So we have this green, we have this blue, and we have this dark blue. But that's not being used until the next round. So this goes over here. Yeah, I already did that. Okay. Hold it there. Thank you. That's more like it. Hmm. I think I know how I'm going to do this. What am I doing? So make certain I got the green over the blue, and that goes here, and then it goes through this one. What am I doing? Oh, duh. Okay, I see what I did wrong. Have you ever done that where you thought you were doing right and then you're looking at it and you're like, what did I do? What did I do wrong here? Now it's making sense. Now, open to grab this with it. Okay. In, under, pull. Take both of them, go under these two, and then over that. Nope, that doesn't look right. I don't think I did a. Okay, I see what I did wrong. I'm learning. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. This one's tricky. This one's very, very tricky. Now we got it. I think we got it now. tricky. That one's very tricky. Okay. Then we switch it to the blue. Okay, I think I got it. So it's supposed to be like this. It's supposed to have like the middle part looking weird. Well, not weird, but you know what I mean. I'm just going to cut that little guy off. There. So that will start this one. And then we go over here and we do this. So we're in the blue, finishing the blue off. Uh-huh. And then we switch it over to the green after that. So it's going switch, switch to that. And you want to make a little thing like that. Then you go down here and you go like this. Yeah, I think we're gonna. So it's getting there. It's getting there. I will be getting off at the 3 hour mark, or the three. It says 3 mark, 3 hour mark. I will be getting off. I just want to try and get this all started, if that makes sense. Whoops. A habit of mine, I'm still getting used to going to, if that makes sense. And then you go over here, grab it, hold. Then you go 1. Then you go across, do this. Yep, there we go. Getting somewhere. And then it's going to be very interesting when you start doing the next one. Did I do it wrong? Yes, I did. Following a pattern slash, I call them recipes sometimes. It's so funny. I like calling patterns recipes for some odd reason. Whoops. But it helps me know what I'm doing, because that helps me understand how to do things. So here we go. Then we switch it to the blue. Pull that down. Pull it in. And last one on this row. Exactly. I like calling them recipes, don't ask why. But as you can tell, there's the green, there's the green, there's the green, there's the green right there. There's the blues and there's the greens. Now, if I look at it right here, then it says DC in the last. So we want to grab this right here, do a, yeah, and then DC in the last. Let me see something. Yep, DC in the last. So it was one DC. So there you go. That's all done. Now we are on the next color. Now we are switching to B only. So chain 3, it says. I don't chain 3. I do this. And then I switch it. And that makes the single crochet or double crochet. It's called a standing double crochet. And then it says to do another crochet in the next stitch. Well, that doesn't look like a stitch. That looks like a stitch. No, that's not a stitch. Has to show 2 of them. So 2? No. 1. That's 2. Then you do another crochet right here. Now we're going to unhook this from the back. And that is this. Okay, and then chain 1. We're not doing blue right now. So that's what we're doing right there. Chain 1. Okay. And then it says DC into, so chain 1. And then DC into this stitch right here, which we will pull this all up. Okay, here we go. This is going to be an interesting one, for real. Oh, okay. So it's B. So I have to do D. Okay. I get what I'm doing now. For a second, I didn't know what I was doing, guys. For real. Didn't make sense to me. So it's showing me it's supposed to go like that. Oh, okay. So we're using up this one right here. And then we go and switching to C in row 4. But I'm not in row 4 right now. So we are staying in, whoops, see daisy. I messed up on that too. It needs to go underneath the blue. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it now. See that blue right there? So we are going over here. And we're going to pull up this, pull that out, and we're going to do this. Yep, that makes more sense. And there you go. Seeing that. So they're saying to do B all the way across. That's what they're saying. This is going to be an interesting one. So we're going to do C all the way across. And then it'll be changed to another color after that. This, seriously, this is an interesting pattern. So you're probably wondering why I am not cutting the blue off or the greens off and all that. That's so I can do all this in one go, if that makes sense. Seven more minutes. It's getting there. I think it's looking good. I'll show it to you shortly after I finish this one little section. I'm trying my best to learn new skills. I still don't know how to cross stitch, guys. I know. I should learn, but I haven't learned it yet. And I don't know what happened to all my cross stitch I had originally. I still don't know how to needle punch. I'm not talking about latch hooking. I'm talking about needle punching. I do have 4 kits that was given to me that are needle punch. I asked my husband, he's seen them. About 4 of them, I believe. I'll need a needle punch for. So that will be part of the yarn show when I find them. Today, my goal is to clean one bedroom. And there you go. Look at that. Do you see the pattern? Do you see the pattern? It's supposed to look like this right here. That's the pattern. And then we go to DC2 in the last closing. So there's the last closing right here. So I want to DC2 in the last closing. So we need to go here, DC2 in the last closing. Yep, DC2 in the last closing. 1, 2, and then switch to this blue. Woohoo! We're on another color. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. So fun. And of course it nodded. You'll see what I'm doing. It may not make sense right now, but it will. It will. Let me see. This one can be wrapped around this, like tight, 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 tight. Good. This one pulls them all out. Good. We're good. We're good. We're good. And this one, on the very last one, we're going to do a new one. And then we're going to pull this up like this, wrap around, and start over with a new one. And then with every single one of them, it has like a little, yeah, that's good. And then, if I read this right, because it's said to close with this C, chain 3, turn, skip, and then chain 1, skip, in the next chain space, DC. Okay, so we're now DCing with a different color. That's what we're doing. We're DCing with a different color. This one is number 4 or 3 different colors. So now, from what I'm paying attention to, and this is where it gets really nitty gritty. This is where it gets nitty gritty, people. We are going to keep this green out. Keep the blue down there. Get this green here. Okay, so we're switching with this, I think. Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's exactly what we're doing. Tight. And then we pull this through, and then we go over here. Grab that, lift it up, pull it through. And this one is where it is. Now we are switching to this one. We are, am I switching to that one? Yeah, we are switching to this one. Then we did that like that, and we go here. It'll make sense once it's done. And then you do 2 more. This is going to be an interesting setup. We're getting there. And if you see it, which I don't, not right now, but I am kind of seeing the pattern. Kind of. I will. I'll probably see the pattern when I'm getting there. But this is there's 3 different colors. 3. Now, we want to go with this color. Pull that in and make this that. Okay. And then we go in. And we go in. Okay. This is going to be an interesting one, guys. Because now I am doing 2 separate colors, 3 different colors. Don't want to cut it off. So it's going to be an interesting setup. And I'm going to make a dino in crochet. That's another thing I want to do. Learn how to crochet a dino. Now, if you can see it, I don't think you can yet, but if you see it, let me know. Okay, and then we switch it to this. Because I got it right. Okay. Then we take this, tighten it, go in, make that. That holds it in, that holds it down. Then we go like that. We lift this one up that was being weird. And then we go and lift this up. Because now I have 3 colors on my line. 3 colors on my line. And then we go another one. This is going to be so fun. This is so fun, guys. 3 colors on my line. 1 and 2. And then one more. 1, 2. Now what I'm doing is I'm preventing myself from having to cut these and redoing them, cutting them and redoing them. So we're doing it differently. Now we switch over to the green, which is this one. And pull this over here. Yep. Pull this through. Tighten it, and make that. And then we go and we look for that little thing right there. Shouldn't be there. So that helps me know where I need to go. And then you go and lift this up. Don't worry, this is all going to make sense when it's all done. I have mayhem to not mayhem. I have madness to whatever.
Method to your madness.
A method to my madness. That's the word. My husband helped me with the word.
Possibly a madness to your method.
Yeah, method to my madness. So I have 3 threads I'm using. Right now, I have this light blue and this greenish color. Okay? Now, we take that right there. And we go over here to the bottom of that. And we grab that. Then we should be doing really good. Now this is a light blue, a very, very sky light blue color. Then we go back to a dark greeny color. Well, not dark, but you know what I mean. But if you see it, did I mess up with that? No, I didn't. Yeah. Doesn't look much right now. But trust me, it'll look exactly what I'm after. I'm following the pattern as best as I can. I am not cutting corners here. I'm just going, okay, there we go. So this goes underneath, pull this all through, and then that should be all caught up very soon. Thank you. Yeah. So we go and do this 3 times. 2, 3. So I have 3 strings. 3 strings. One's blue, one's light blue, and the other is greenish color. So we switch it to this, which is the greeny color, no, the light blue color. And then we make the thing there. Then we go and we go here and we pull this up. Yep. Now it's making sense. It may not make a lot of sense right now, but it's making sense to me. 2, and 3. Now it's telling me I need to have we're on row 4, and then it says, then in C, DC in the last one. So there was one DC right here. There's one DC on this. So you make a thing here, and then you one DC. Want to make certain you got the right one. So you have that, and you have that. Oh, Merkles. We are almost there. And then on next week, I think I'm hoping starting. And there you go. See? May not make sense, but it will make sense when it gets there. Right now, it looks like a total, I wouldn't say mess, but it looks total mishmash. Now, if you like my video, please give me a thumbs up. Trying to figure out how to get the thumbs up. Thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Please ring the bell so you know when I upload another video. And last but not least, please comment. I would love to hear your comments. I would love to know what you guys think of my new skills set. Let me know what you don't like about my channel. Let me know what you do like about my channel. It helps me know what I can do better. Okay, and for now on, many blessings and shalom. I'll talk to you guys later, and have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.